Hello, so welcome to this season of Hall of Fame. And today I have Fathimat with me. Fathimat is based out of Malappuram in Kerala and she has 4 kids. And can you imagine? She is also a grandmother of 7. She has 7 grandkids. So, I'm so proud of Fatima. She doesn't look like a grandmother. And once again, wish to congratulate you, Fatima, for hitting the Hall of Fame. In less than 4 months, Fatima joined Women's Health Mastery Program in the month of October, and by February 15th, right? February
Yeah.
15th. Fatima was already less by 10 kgs, and she says in her own words that it just happened, without much hard work. So, over to you, Fatima, if you can give a little, I gave a very brief introduction of you. If you want to tell a little bit more about yourself and how you started your journey with Navita, that would be great, Fatima. All yours.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, before I start, I cannot imagine how fast I have reached over here. I never imagined that it would be taking like this without much effort from my side. Okay, there is an effort. I just did what you said. Now, before I joined here, I was actually an emotional baggage, you can say. My weight was, this, they say that mental problems cause you physical problems cause you mental problems. It's vice versa. I was always getting angry, the little bit will just flare. Too much of problems was getting in, and my sister was telling, all this problem is because you are obese, you have to reduce. But we don't listen to them. That's a problem. We never listen to our family. Emotionally, I was bad. Physically, I was bad. My sleeping pattern, it was terrible. I couldn't sleep properly. My abdominal fat was too much that the breathing itself was very difficult, and I didn't even know that. But later there comes a time, there's law of attraction, something, everybody's pressure to your weight. I was going through different things. I was thinking, okay, let me join the gym, which I've already tried, and I was not very happy about it. And suddenly your name just came up in the webinar, and you just clicked it. But I'll tell you, Ruma, if anyone ever clicks your webinar, it's actually destiny that is doing for them. It means it's time that they join in. It means that not just joining in, you have to automatically become a life member in that community. Otherwise, you're not going to acquire anything. So, as I joined, now my joined yours with the others, I thought, okay, let me just try hers also and just look into it. Something in the way you were saying, the same problems. Do you have logic, the abdominal fat, your weight gain in your overall, all these were the problems that I was facing, and I was thinking everything in one. So I took it. I just thought, let me just try it out. And in the first try, only I got into the silver member. And then after 15 days, this diamond member offer also was coming up. First, I just joined diamond offer. And then I thought, okay, 1 year, I will somehow or the other go into it. I was sitting and watching up all the videos because I got only 1 year to complete it. I was writing the records so that I should never forget everything. And then suddenly the lifetime offer came off, being the lifetime member. Then I was thinking, should I join or should I not join? I mean, I'm going to anyway lose 20 kgs. Even the Ruma ma'am said, come to BMI. I don't know if even if I'm going to lose this 10 kgs, where 20, but should I take this risk? But then my sister was saying, you see, you need someone to, it doesn't matter you're the eldest in the family, you need a mentor to go into it. Now, I have gone through many I had so many gym instructors, every one of them, I had always found some disadvantages in joining them. I used to work, and from there before they close, because in the evenings after 6 there is no gym for ladies, so I'll have to rush over there, do some exercises, come back home, and then life went on, and with a very difficulty I lost my 10 kg. And then, as you said, nothing is done perfectly. After within 2 months, click, there I see my scale, it has come back. And I'm thinking, all my egg diets that I had taken, taking an egg diet is not very easy. 6 eggs only in a day with some fruits and something. And then I was thinking, I was literally crying, all this effort was for nothing.
Yes.
But when I joined yours, the first thing when I did, when you put me into diamond, I thought it's a must that I finish with my silver kit. I watched all the videos. I watched every videos. But I'll tell you, watching these videos are very important. Anyone who wants to first try out to lose their, you should understand why we are doing all these things. That was the problem with the others. They would just tell you, do this, do that. They're not giving us the reason why we are doing it. Once you get a reason about why we are doing this, 80% you'll be on track. Because even if you make a mistake anyway, you know where it is that you're going wrong. If your weight increases, you immediately click it. My sister says, my God, you have become very much educated in all this. I said, no, this is Ruma's videos that is doing it. Okay, because it is easy to give advices to the others. But don't do this, don't do that, this is not good. Now I can tell them, don't do this because this is what's going to happen. When in my journey, I'll tell you, many of my people in my family, they too benefited with it.
Yes. Yes.
Because I remember you
More
saying,
about that, Fatima, because you always look at a weight loss program, or a program as a weight loss program or a health only program. But here you're talking about impacting family members also. So tell us a little bit more about that. How did that happen?
first I'll tell, actually I was thinking that I got enrolled in this to lose my weight, but I got more than what I bargained for. Because not only me, my family was also getting affected with this. For example, I remember you saying, don't eat fruits during the evening because it's going to be sugar and there it goes back to your abdominal fat. My husband, he's a diabetic, and he always wants a must having oranges during the night. Then I told, see, this is what, and his sugar, that every time when we check it, it reaches to 200, 300. And we never knew what was the problem. When I saw your video, I said, see, this is the problem. You stop eating fruits in the night, you'd see if it is getting checked. And he too started following some of my steps. Like we stopped sugar, though he used to take small teaspoons. I made him completely stop it. I said, no more sugar for you. We both will take stevia only. Okay, because if it's that, we are tea drinkers. So it'll take time for us to stop from that. I have never gone anything fast, because I know that you go fast, you stop. You go in
Mm.
a turtle space, it gets into your body and there it'll stay. So I told, okay, we'll do that. I made him stop eating fruits in the night, and there his insulin level has come down. His sugar is only 140 now. Okay. So who's benefiting? My husband is benefiting. My
Amazing.
brother. I tell him, don't eat this, eat that, eat salad now. It is a must for him that his salad should be there 3 times a day. Okay. The water was very important. Drinking 3 liters of water is not such an easy thing. And I remember one of your connect in one of the member had said that put this alarm and drink. You see, watching every videos that you give is also important to us. We may find small tips that help us, because you give us what we have to do. We all of us have our problems also. Okay, each person individual has their own problems. So when we share the experiences through the others, we get tips from them also, which we can put. So I one of your members said, put alarm at every 1 hour, half an hour, and you start drinking water. I started putting the alarm. I'm running to drink water. I find others in my house, they're all running to drink water. My mother's alarm has run. Come on, let's start. And everybody will be barging to the kitchen to drink 1 glass of water, because water was very important. Never knew it was part of the weight, that it is very important. So you see, all these, you can only get it if you watch all the videos. You have to go through it. You get to know why sunlight is important, why stress is important, why drinking water is important, why having salads for every in every part of your meal is important. Because all these are the things that we miss when we go to the gym, and because of which our weight is not going down properly.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, the first 5 kgs when I lost, all my members, when they used to come, they see, my God, you have changed a lot. I have changed a lot. Then they watch, what all am I eating? Okay, see, each one of them have their own problem, but they don't want to say that they have a problem. So they will not say, I don't mind. They can, anybody can learn from us. We don't mind. So they will see what my diet is and they'll go home, they'll follow the same diet. But the only minus point for them is they don't have the community that I have. You can never do anything all alone.
Yes. Yes. Very
Somebody
good.
advise you, yes, 1 day, 2 days you will do. And if you're a person like me who are not consistent, then it won't go much. My family is quite surprised that I've been consistent in what I do.
So
And
what is
that,
it? Secret of your consistency,
I'll
Fatima.
tell you what.
Yes.
Sometimes, when I want to take something sugary or something I don't want to do much of exercise. That day I'll be watching Ruma's focus meeting, and then she brings that doubts out, and the same thing, it'll be cleared there. It's just law of attraction. What you say. I have some doubts in me that whole week. Okay, is it that important walking? Come on, there are so many people who are not doing. Next day, somebody in the group will be putting a post on walking.
Yes.
You get attracted. It comes to you. The
It comes.
knowledge that you need, it just comes to you. Because if you
Okay.
need it, it comes to you. So it is important. It is
So
very
your
important.
focused Monday meetings are working for you, as well as the community is helping you be more
Yes,
consistent.
I'll tell you.
Amazing, Fatima.
Focus meeting is very important because it is that it 1 week you're going out of the track. Again, you're being pulled back in with Ruma's enthusiasm and her vibrancy. Yes, I want to be like her. And then again, you're following the same thing. Your healthathon, your 21-day challenge, each thing I make it compulsory to take it, because even though it is repetitive, the thing is, every healthathon or every 21-day challenge put in us one habit that make it consistent in us.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
because see, surely day one we are not never going to be like what you said, do all the things. But
Exactly.
what happens, it takes time for us
Repetition.
to do it.
Yes.
Come on, 40, 50 years, you learn some habit. One day, come on, it's not going to go off. But it will go off when you join into the community. Walking was not something that I used to like much. I remember one of our members, she had fallen down. She was older than us. Maladi, you remember, ma'am, how she fell down and then she got up and she walked in. And myself, I'm sitting over here without any walking, having some escape. It's raining, I'm not walking. But here, one lady is doing that. So you see, the community itself is giving, their
Encourage.
enthusiasm, their vibrance, it all rubs on us.
Yes.
So
Yes.
both are important. Ruma is important, her community is important. That is why,
Okay.
no, because this, see, we as a woman, what happens is that till 50, we are responsible for everybody in our life. Everybody takes our time. We don't have time for us. After 50, what happens? We are put into the chair and we become a responsibility for others. And how long do you think will each one of them look after us? Now, today's world is a changing world. Everyone has a career. Okay, we want our daughters to have career. We want our children to have career. Even I have daughter-in-laws. I don't like them to sit at home and look after me. So why should I be a problem for them?
So well
After
said,
50,
Fatima.
see, after 50 is actually where we should begin our new life. I changed
That's the
my
key.
career after you put that visual card on me.
Tell us a little bit more about that, Fatima. Fatima, because I see that now you're looking to restart your career. So how did that happen in is
What
as part
happened
of
was
this
that, see,
journey?
everything was there. One day I will do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I was in my career. We're very busy. It doesn't matter if you're working in an educational institute. You're still very, very busy every time. Every minute they take off our time. That's part of professional work. But then once when you started this visual thing, so many things we put in our back of mind. Yes, one day I will do it. It just started coming out. And then I thought, anyway, my health is one issue. And I thought that, yeah, unless and until I invest in my health now, it's going to be a problem for me later. It's for sure. All of us, we invest in our health only when it is in the lowest of its period, when there is no time to go back.
Yes. Yes.
Rather than that,
Well said. So
spend
well
it
said.
now. You don't want to be someone who's sitting, 60-year-old means you're sitting on a chair. 60-year-old, if you go to the Western countries, those ladies are trekking around the forest. Look at us, the difference between us. It is a culture. After 50, you're not supposed to think of anything. This is our culture. You're supposed to be a grandmother who's sitting at home looking up. No, I said no, no more. I looked after my children, no grandchildren for me. I am there to love them. I am there to go around and play with them. Okay, I'm the mother, the new generation grandmother.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The fit grandmom, the fit
Yes, I
grandmom.
don't want my grandchildren holding me. Come on, go. No, beta, piche, piche. I'll be the one taking you forward. It is that. Okay,
Absolutely.
we
Absolutely.
have it. We have to think about ourselves. Nobody's going to think about us.
Absolutely.
My
So
ch- uh, my children. Uh, Actually, I never knew I was a talk of their subject because of my health. Okay, They were behind me, even though they wouldn't tell me. They were very worried about me, my children, my sisters. They would complain to each other. Each of one will say, "You're not looking after the mother." The other will say, "Your sister is doing like this." Never knew I was the talk of the subject. Okay, topic of the subject. The day when I joined Navite, lost 5 kgs. Everybody are buzzing. I want to come. My children I brought, they want to come and see me, how much I've got fit. So at that time you realize you are part of a community where community cares for you. So if you want to be there for them, you have to be healthy. Nobody needs an unfit person.
Yes, nobody needs an unfit person. So, Fatima, you did see so much of benefit in your health. How has it impacted the other areas of your life? Other than health, did you get any other benefit? Health and weight loss, were there any other
See,
benefits?
first, I'll tell you, I always remember your dialogue. Weight loss will come. You just look into the healthy part. Okay. So, what happened? I used to pant a lot. I couldn't sleep because of the breathing problem I had. I didn't go to any doctors. Actually, you had been always recommending us to go to the doctors, but I didn't go to the doctors because they used to just give me prescribe me antibiotics and make me get sugar also. My insulin sugar level just increased up to 400, 500. The day when I joined you, within 1 month, 2 months, I started getting more of stamina and energy to do things. My temper came down. I stopped getting angry with people. So you see, all this was all my health issues. I started feeling like now I can go for a job again. Before it was like I was pushing myself, like you take a load of weight and you're dragging yourself to the office. Now it's like I would love to go and work somewhere, but no, I'll wait. I'm still going to wait till I complete the desired weight, because once again if I go back, this is the same thing is going to be again the same thing. So I have to be so good in this that this is going to be a second, like this is me,
Second nature,
the
absolutely.
healthy me.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Even now, people have started changing. They know that I will not take anything sugary food. Nobody offers me now. Even though before I was a very sweet tooth, any sugar was okay for me. The community have understood. No more sugar. She's not going to take it. Not only that, they themselves have started to change. And that thanks to you, Ruma. Because every time when somebody says, don't do this, I have got a good explanation to them. No, this is done for this and this and this.
So
And
having the
all
knowledge.
this because of your videos.
So the having the knowledge also helps, no, Fatima, to
Yes,
be
ma'am.
able to have that belief in what I am doing is right. And then seeing the results that, yes, it is working for me. Now I can go and share this knowledge also. So you're impacting. The best part about you, Fatima, is not just for yourself, you're helping your husband, you're helping your sisters, and people want to be like you. I mean, that is the most amazing part, right? Now you are someone who people look up to. You have become the role model, Fatima. That is so amazing. So
Yeah.
amazing.
Many in my family used to do this protein drink, this protein powder. And then, I used to tell them that doesn't, before any time when something about how to lose weight, those ads come, we just go flick into it. Now, when I look at it, this is just rubbish. I don't even want to see it. I've got a better thing for that. Ma'am, I'll tell you one thing. I had just come for the intention of weight loss. But after joining here, I have understood that the other part where you're looking at us, the mental health, that is really very, it's something like a gift that I cannot even thank you. I mean, thanking you isn't enough for that. Let me put it that way. Because nobody cares about our mental health. Nobody cares about our mental health. But that is one issue that is making us this.
Yes. So connected, no?
They are both connected.
Very connected.
Your first NLP classes. So what? Their opinion, your opinion. How much it has helped. That was the main reason why so much of my fights have stopped. I'll just say, she's got a right to her opinion, I've got a right to my opinion. Ma'am, it's really, even though they're just three simple words, but they do a lot of magic to for us. I have learned to accept what others' opinions are, and it's not that they have to change it for me. Before it was like, you have to just listen to me. Now I have given that all these NLP classes has become a part of our life, that it is helping us move smoothly both mentally and physically. I'm not stressed out anymore. Stress is there. Without stress, we are not good. Stress is there. But now I know the stress is dealable. And maybe my physical health is good, that I'm able to deal with it also.
Yes, absolutely. So true, Fatima. So true, Fatima. Fatima, if there was one message for the women, what would that be for you?
You think about your health. And don't think you can do it all alone. You need a community. You need a place where you feel that there are people like you over there. They can do it. I can do it. You need that support. Okay. Without that, it's never going to work. We have reached our life where we don't have anyone to guide us. We need a guide, a mentor. And when this mentor is not only looking after your health, she's looking after your mental health, she's doing the holistic for things, she's changing my career also. Then where else do you have to go? You take this opportunity and let this be one person. If such a person is there, in your life, you're going to make success of your life.
Um,
Doesn't matter, you will just gain that success in your life. I'll tell you, people look at me and they look at this positiveness in me. They think from where now they know that nobody, she's not going to listen to anyone, she'll only listen to Ruma. This is what my husband also says. Even if I give you any advice, you're not to take it. Ruma has to say it and you will do it. My sister, who's a doctor, she'll give me all kinds of things. She said, you won't listen to me, you'll only listen to Ruma says. It is true. Once you get, once you put your trust into one person, that person is changing not just my physical health. She has changed my mental health. She has changed my career. She has put me so much of ideas into me. Then such a person is needed for everyone. Like you said, ma'am, in that we have Google where we get every kind of news what we need, every kind of research studies and everything. But how do we know what is right and what is wrong? One says right, one says wrong. Now how do I know who's telling me the truth? So why should I bother now? Why should I search when I've got a room over here to do that for me?
Thank you so much, Fatima. Fatima, it was so amazing talking to you. And the best, some of the things that I really took away from this discussion was, weight was there, health is there, but unless we have unless we do it the right way, with the right knowledge, then it doesn't stay with us for a long time. We need a community, we need a guidance. And when we have the combination of knowledge, community, mentor, it works for us. And not just for us, we start impacting other people also. And the best was when you spoke about mental health. That is so true, Fatima. So thank you so much once again. And congratulations for hitting the Hall of Fame. And viewers, if you wish to learn from Fathimat's journey, what I'll recommend you do is put your takeaways in the comment box, the best way to retain the knowledge. And if you wish to see success like Fathimat, put the takeaways in the comment box below. I can guarantee you that you will be able to implement everything that Fathimat said. So with that, I will see you in the next session. Thank you so much, Fathimat, for your time, and congratulations once again.